Hello beautiful soul, thank you so much for choosing to spend your time and energy with me today. Before I begin, I would like to acknowledge the traditional custodians of this land, past, present and emerging. Thank you so deeply to the old people, all of the aunties and uncles who have spent the past 60,000 years in preserving, sustaining, loving, protecting, cherishing and honouring this land, so that I may be of my greatest service to it today. So I thought I would do a mini haul, also incorporate elements of storytelling as well. So over the past, I'd say few months, for some reason I've just misplaced things, had a lot of things damaged or just not in a good condition to use. So I'm still in the process of mindfully curating things that bring me joy and that are ethical and of a high quality. I've also incorporated additional other pieces just for the joy of it. So here we go. So my friend and I went on a road trip not too long ago and I spotted this beautiful hat in a shop. Not that I necessarily needed it, but brought me joy, and it just goes with all of my outfits because I tend to wear a lot of different colours. So I'm really happy with this purchase. And it's so funny because I've shaved my head now, I can feel that hemp material like directly on my scalp, and it's just a really interesting experience wearing hats now because I don't have that thick hair that adds volume in that space, so it just fits differently now. So yeah, so this hat is half hemp, half cotton, and it's made in Nepal, and yeah, I really like it. I was in a small village recently where they had a Saturday farmers market, and there was this beautiful lady with a beautiful little stall, just a simple, fold out table and an assortment of clothes, bags, little knickknacks for around the house. So her profession was a designer of some sort, so she had a habit of collecting all of these eclectic, unique, beautiful pieces, and she would release them and then curate some more. So yeah, it was just a beautiful assortment of things. So a couple days before I went to this market, I had been thinking that I wanted to go to a market and get like a vintage candle holder, because I tend to prefer using candles over a light at nighttime when I'm watching videos or reading or doing some diary writing, just going about my business in my room. I came across this one. So this was $5. It's ceramic and handmade in Australia, and it's just really beautiful. I haven't bought any candles for it just yet, but I'm really excited to use it. The second thing I bought from this beautiful lady was this woven bag. Now, I was using a, excuse my pronunciation, Fjällräven Kanken Swedish backpack that I had bought secondhand at a market a few years ago. I bought it for $10. It was already in like an okay state, and that was the only bag I used, and it had gotten moldy from being out in the rain, and it was time to let it go. So there's not a lot of Fjällräven Kanken bags available in the stores at the moment, and so I gave up on that idea. And I was just unusually drawn to this bag, and I don't normally use shoulder bags because I normally carry a lot of things and I don't like having a lot on my shoulder. That's why I really like the idea of a backpack, but I figured this is a beautiful bag and I know I'll use it, and because it's a shoulder bag, I'll be a lot more mindful of not carrying so many things, because ultimately I don't end up using all of them anyway. I went into this beautiful fair trade shop a couple doors down from the market, and I had spotted this scarf a week beforehand, and I had just told myself, well, I already have scarves, I don't need one, but I just looked at it and it's just so unique. It's also reversible and I knew that if I had bought it I would wear it all the time, so I figured, you know, treat myself, I'm going to get it, I'll use it forever. I somehow, for some reason, visualized like wearing it as a 40-year-old when I have children and I'm going to Woodford Folk Festival or something, so it's very much a possibility. And I just love how different these two sides are. Thank you so much for spending your time with me today. I hope that wherever you are and whatever you may be doing, however you may be feeling right now, you are doing wonderfully, and just know that everything in your path at this current time is perfect. Sending you so much love and light and healing, and I will talk to you sometime very soon. Bye.